Here, take this. I want to give you something. Have you ever been digging for your keys and you have too many bags in hand already? You want to turn and give your load to someone so you can get what you need. I want to take your load first and then hand you what you really need. I will give you a light to navigate the dark night of a cancer diagnosis. In fact, I have 3 special lights to get you through. Hi, I'm Jeannie Schmidt. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor, cancer coach, and a champion of women experiencing the dark night of a cancer diagnosis. Every woman's experience is different, but I know one thing: you don't have to do this alone. Let's harness the light to push the darkness back. If you've received a scary diagnosis, I have 3 lights to help you find your way in the dark. The first light is hope. Envision me handing you a light of hope and asking you to begin to anticipate hope. Can you see it? Close your eyes if that helps. Imagine hope, not a big fluffy concept, but the hope you need right now. Imagine me handing it to you. When you're in the dark, you don't know what's in front of you. But the light of hope shifts your mindset from fear to anticipation of good. Take this light of hope from me and begin to anticipate hope. After a long, dark night of tossing and turning, it can be hard to face a new day. I recall many times when I didn't want to get out of bed, even when the sun was shining. Some days it seemed easier to focus on the wind and the waves instead of choosing hope. But I found the light of hope when I spent time with friends and family for support and encouragement. I made time to get outside and get out of my normal routine because normal doesn't feel normal right now. You may see a light of hope when you play card games or board games. It's a nice break to work towards a trivial outcome when all of your other decisions seem so weighty. How about journaling? Spill your mental guts out on the page. Doodle. How about writing out your prayer and sending it to God? Or maybe going for a ride with a friend. Take this light of hope and set the tone for your day. Anticipate good. Close your eyes and see goodness around the next corner. Choose to anticipate hope. The second light I have for your dark night of a cancer diagnosis is rest. Envision me handing you a light that brings rest. I know your cancer is probably the biggest battle you've ever faced, but I'm asking you to rest. What would it look like to rest? Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Some days are harder than others. When you run into heavy days, it's okay to give yourself a day off or take a much needed break. Allow others to lend a hand and some heart. Let their actions say, "You don't believe it right now, but I do. So I will believe for you until you believe again." God is within her. She will not fail. God will help her at break of day. Psalm 46:5. Find the light in this darkness when you rest. The third and final light I will give you in this darkness is trust. Trust in God. Count on God to see you through this rough sea. I hand you the light of trust in God because I know without a shadow of a doubt He is able, He is trustworthy, and He loves you. He is reliable and right there beside you. Feel the power of God's trust. What if you had something you never had to doubt and could always rely on? Well, you do. It's God and His love. It's God and His plan for you. Replace self-focused thinking with a God-focused mindset. He knows you best. Just because you can't see Him doesn't mean He's not with you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct my paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run away and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. When we wait upon him, he will surely renew our strength according to his word. Any time that our strength is spent and not renewed, we grow weary. Since the effort required to do simple tasks when we are weary increases greatly, there is a tendency to faint or give up. You don't have to walk this journey alone. Yes, it feels dark at times, but there is light. One small candle illuminates an entire room with its glow, and not because it's giant. Our small faith can light up the darkness that threatens to enfold us. During your journey in and through and beyond this illness, remember to choose to see the light. You live in the glow of the light when you hope, rest, and trust. Which one do you need to start with right now? Having walked through 2 types of cancer and multiple surgeries, I know there is darkness. I've felt it. But the light is brighter. If you need help finding the light, I'd love to help. I offer helpful tools and short-term coaching to help breast cancer patients heal inside and out. Please reach out to Jeannie at jeannieschmidt.com. Thank you.